So, welcome back everyone to Web Gaming Central, and you have just been loaded into Mass Effect 2 with the extreme close-up on Miranda Lawson. Good thing she's beautiful, or else we would have been scared out of our shoes. Yes, we would have been. Whoa! Jacob! Hello! Anyway, sorry for being goofy. Folks, this is another episode. Now, what I'm going to do, going from now on, I'm not going to really do this intro thing anymore, because I think I'm breaking the flow of everything here. Because it has to be annoying, especially if you're watching this from the beginning. You know, after I have all these videos up, you know, go to each video and get to hear my voice. Just kind of, you know, break the flow of the game. So I'm not going to do that anymore past this point. I just want you to know. So we'll start the video and just keep rolling as if we never stopped recording. So guys, let's go. This I will say, and I'm so excited to say.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
I don't know. I like to let you guys hear all the commentators.
Followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. So.
Anyway, this begins our Liara portion of the show. Let me stop. But yes, the lovely Liara. Guys, I will be quiet from here on out.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Nixeris.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Okay. Lip action. Okay. Interesting.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise, someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
I'll talk to her about those two. Well, no. Let's do no.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site. Except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Okay, so at this point, guys, what I'm going to do is hack these things, but let me go and come back and do this. In this way...
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Okay, so here's okay, good. This is the point where I can talk, because I have to give you guys some background here. Okay, first of all, while I do this little side mission she just gave me, I am going to, if I can remember where it all is, let's go this way, I think. But there is a comic book series that bridges these two games, Part 1 and Part 2. Okay, I actually forgot the name of it, but it's Liara centric, and it goes into a lot of detail about what she did in between this game.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family.
And as a result, just make sure I'm trying to talk while I go in the right direction. But the thing about this is, folks, that Liara did a wonderful thing for Shepard, and in many ways she's responsible for Shepard being alive right now. We can actually...
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
So, of course, there's a lot of chatter going on, and I like to let you guys hear that, because some of the chatter is just great, as you can probably already tell. But let me take a pause.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required.
Who reads labels, though?
So consider it a way to weed out the people too stupid to know their limits.
See, I told you. Anyway, let me take a quick pause, guys, and just give you a little bit of background there. Liara did a great thing to save Shepard, and this actually was a big debate. Not so much a big debate, but a topic of debate in the forums. But anyway, it is pretty clear if you read all the books and all the comics that Liara was probably the most instrumental in Shepard being alive in Part 2, because she's the one that retrieved Shepard's body. Okay, without Shepard's body, he would have been sold off to the collectors. She, I mean, in this case, female Shepard, the Shepard that you're looking at right now, would have been, her body would have been sold off to the collectors. But if it wasn't for Liara and her friend, who ended up getting, I won't spoil that part, but her friend who some things happened to, Shepard, there wouldn't be a Part 2, although of course there is a Part 2, because, you know, it had to be a Part 2. But for the story's sake and for the universe, if you want to be immersed in it, Liara is hugely responsible for the life and
Sometimes
you know,
say
gameplay
these things,
of Part 2.
I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a vegetarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're...
The word you're looking for is pure blood.
Okay, anyway. So I hope that gives you a little bit of background. And the thing is, if you really want more, obviously just go get the comic series. And again, I gotta find the name of that one again. But it's Liara. It's the one that has Liara's face and all that stuff on the front. So you won't really mistake which one it is. But yes, so there you have it, guys. Is you know, there's other people who are responsible, like Miranda. You can say she had a big role in saving Shepard as well.
Hey, we're friends.
Clearly, but you've seen what you've actually in this game seen what Miranda did. She's one of the scientists behind it, or the.
Want to try and make it as a commando?
Not so much scientist,
Why
but
not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn, that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
If you say so.
Yeah, I guess what I mean is, Liara, or I'm sorry, Miranda was the one who oversaw the project to, you know, save Shepard's life, and you know that, you've seen that. So here we go with the terminals that we need to hack. And there was one right there. There's, dang it, where are you? Oh boy. Oh, come on, today, people. I need the one with the blue. Blue. There you go. Cool. So that's one. Now we get a few minutes to find this terminal.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Oh, blue rose of Ilium, let your roots dig deep into the hot soil.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract.
Here it is.
Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it.
So the sound you hear is...
No,
Dara.
I haven't had any luck yet.
Oh, that's Shiala. We'll talk to Shiala in just a second, folks, after we solve this.
I'm going to call in a priest and have a friend examine the contract.
There we go. So she's talking about me, probably. But we'll talk to her in a second. Now, you remember Shiala. She's from Mass Effect 1. And that's the one we need. Cool. So let's find this other one.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
Whatever this one
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Oh, shoot. Woo! Almost missed it. As you can hear the little beeping sound as it gets more frequent and loud, and you know, more frequent in between beeps, then you know that you're on your way to the right spot. I think the last one is over this way. Here we go. All right. Dang it. Ah, gotcha. Oh, come on. Give me money. Give it me money. Oops. Whew, that was close. Okay.
The clips might be
I
fun
know
for you.
this
For
one.
me, it's the...
Blue rose of Ilium,
Gotcha.
you have blossomed in...
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Sure.
Blue rose of Ilium. Leave eternity
Oh, I like to get the
unembraced
cruisers.
and grapple in the glorious struggle that is us. Here
Go for some
and
fish.
now.
This time maybe they'll be alive. Oh yes, let's see.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Yeah.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me, or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know, because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA, we're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't. And you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
Oh, great.
Thanks for the help.
After I bought everything. That's great. Oh, yikes. Sheesh. There's nothing... Oh, that's just awesome. Alright, well, here we go. I think I cleared this out. No, I didn't.
You're sure gateway weapons and armor are good enough for Eclipse?
Alright, so let's go talk to Shiala. I forgot about Shiala. Now, she is from Feros, if you remember her from Feros. But she was a different color in Feros. But that'll be explained.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Feros during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive.
Cool.
And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Feros, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Why are you green?
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable. Which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract. Which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's Hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms, similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes, the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Again, why are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Interesting.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Interesting, huh? Yes, indeed. Let's go talk to the Barrier Frontiers rep. Barrier, actually.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Feros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Interesting.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort.
Oh, really? You guys remember her? Her daughter, that is. Greeter for the consort. She died.
I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them loved talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not I didn't...
Oh, so sad.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Now that's how you solve a problem. Though we didn't even get a chance to ask her half of the questions we could have. But I'm gonna buy these star charts. I think it opens up different areas of the galaxy, if I'm not mistaken, which is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
Wow.
What do you expect? She's a pureblood. They're all like that.
Yikes.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts.
That was quick.
Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Really? Ah, interesting. I propose so. Okay, sure. I'm not opposed to that.
You know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's horrible.
Okay, let's get back to Liara. We're moving in on 25 minutes of the video, and we need to get going on Miss Liara's situation here. Okay. I can talk to him?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Oh yeah, that's right. You are. Okay. Back to Liara, since we've solved this particular problem.
Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
Oh my god.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
Likewise.
Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us.
About it a little bit here.
My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
You spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did. You couldn't. You were gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
So, at this point, I can, what I'm going to do is finish this quest because I could end the quest.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Prematurely by picking a certain option, but we're going to... Okay, let's see, let me see, let's go back to the journal because it's been a while since I did this one because... Oh, well, I guess... Okay, so they did get rid of that. They actually got rid of that part of it all. Interesting. Okay, well, maybe I can spoil it for you. When the game first came out, before this DLC, which I'm about to start, was available, Nick Sirius was murdered. Not murdered, but, well, yeah, I guess you would say murdered, by Liara because she's a traitor. But
Shepard,
let's go ahead and
it's good to see you
start
again.
the mission here.
What can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
See, told you.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place.
I told you.
After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
You don't know what that means to me, Shepard. I didn't know who you'd be when you came back. If you'd feel. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
Don't get your hopes up. I'm gonna say that because Liara's mine.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
Now she's gonna go through a transformation. That skin she had, well, model that okay, let's talk outside of Mass Effect for a second. The model that they used up until this point, pardon me, is her model from Mass Effect 1. What you will see is her new model in the upcoming scene. So,
is the gateway to the traverse, but is that gate open
when we get there, you will see. But she looks even better, in my opinion, in her new model. She looks great in her old one, but she looks even better, like I said, in her new one. So let's get to that part. Gotta go this way, back around these parts.
Nostra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
So
These are the terminus.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse Mercs, some Justicar.
Here we go, Liara's apartment. Guys, this is the beginning of the Liara DLC, which is called Lair of the Shadow Broker. This is a fairly long enough mission, so probably broken down into 2 videos. So we're going to end this video in a few more minutes, and then jump into the next video, which should... Actually, this might end up being 3 or 4 videos long because it's really lengthy, to be quite honest with you. So we'll just break up as much as we can, and let's see, who do we want to bring with us? Definitely going to bring Gears, and I'll probably bring... No one else knows Liara. Well, except for Miranda, of course. But we're going to bring Grunt. No, let's bring Jacob. Let's bring Jacob. That's good. Yep. Alright, so 2... Nope, they're all good. Good. Alright, here we go. Liara's apartment.
Seal off those trace samples and get them back to the lab.
We got multiple shots fired. Yeah, techs are going over the place now.
Central, we got an open carrier on this end. Switching to a coded relay.
What's going on?
This area is sealed off. Please step back, ma'am.
Sealed off? Why?
Someone tried to kill your friend, Commander Shepard. Thank you, officer. Your people are dismissed.
You can't do that.
Already done. Tila Vasir, Special Tactics and Recon.
Tila Vasir.
A Spectre?
I heard your status was reinstated. Good. You're one of our most famous operatives. Might even get you to sign my chest plate. So, I assume you had business with your friend this evening, Commander.
Liara was following a lead on the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker? Dangerous enemy to have.
What are the facts so far?
About 25 minutes ago, someone took a shot at T'Soni. Note the bullet holes. She stuck around for almost 4 minutes before leaving the building. Whatever she was doing was important.
If Liara isn't here, where is she?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be sifting through her crap. There's no blood, no body. It looks like T'Soni got away. The sniper didn't plan on her kinetic barrier. Clever girl. Paranoid, but clever.
Did the police find anything when they arrived?
Just the mess and the bullet holes. I gave them a gold star for finding the bullet holes.
Oh my god.
Liara was expecting me. She would have left a message here. Her office wasn't safe.
I'm not surprised. Ilium is just Omega with expensive shoes. I haven't found anything useful for tracking her down yet. You knew T'Soni better than I do. Where would she have hidden her backups?
Let me take a look around.
Interesting. Nobody, and I mean nobody, hurts my lovely
That's
Liara.
part of my old armor.
Looks like someone didn't like you much either.
Liara kept it. She left me.
The rifle used to do that wasn't standard issue. The kinetic barrier deflected the shots, but they still managed to penetrate the glass.
Alright, let's look around. Still got some. Oh no, that's my peeps blocking the door for me. Painting.
Yeah, that's not the Asari homeworld. I'm not sure what planet that is.
Hellos.
It's Ilos.
Yes, it is. Liara's favorite location, it seems. She has a nice apartment, though, doesn't she? Yes, she does. Liara. Nothing here. Degree, huh?
A doctorate from the University of Ceres, Avanthesia. She's getting good use out of all that education.
Smart girl. But I knew this, I say. Let's see, not this. Oh, not that yet. Let's see, no, that's it. So I guess I did see that.
The picture changed when you touched it. It must be keyed to your ID. What does it show now?
It's a Prothean dig site. Liara did leave a message.
There are a few Prothean-looking objects around the apartment. Let's see what we can find.
Serious.
Those things must be worth a fortune.
Yeah. Well, let's see what message does she leave me. To the stairs over there.
She was certainly into ugly. No offense.
Yeah, no offense. Whatever. Keep talking about me like that, I kick your butt. I kick at your butt.
Vasir, I've got something here.
Backup disk. Let's try it on her terminal. It looks like she recorded a call.
What have you got for me, Sagat?
It was tricky, but you paid for the best. I can narrow it down to a cluster, maybe even a system.
How soon can you have it?
Shouldn't take long. Come to my office. Barrier Frontiers in the Dracon Trade Center. Gotta say, though, to Sony, you're making me a little nervous. How big is the trouble that could come out of this?
Relax, Sagat. I'll see you in a few hours.
This must be important. The Shadow Broker's people already tried to kill her once.
I know where the Dracon Trade Center is. My car's outside.
Let's go.
The Barrier Frontiers offices are located on the 3rd floor. I don't hear police chatter. We must have missed the party.
Ooh.
Liara's in there!
They're really trying to kill her. Jeez. Wait till I find who's responsible.
They just took out 3 floors to make sure she's dead. I'll grab this Sky car and seal off the building from the top.
I'll start down here and work my way up.
Just leave some for me.
Man, she better not be dead. Tell you that much. Oh, man. Would I ever...
What happened?
Would I ever just destroy the game? Forget people in the game.
Was it a bomb? What happened?
Oh, yeah. That's what happens when,
Who are you? What's going on?
That's what happens when things explode. You know, most likely a bomb. Yep.
Please exit the building in an orderly fashion.
Alright, so...
Emergency power engaged.
Whew, wow. Big explosion there. I'll take the credits.
Barrier Frontier employee. Looks like he got caught in the explosion.
I wouldn't take any bets on Sony's informant surviving that blast.
Sony's informant? What about the Sony?
From the smoke. Set bombs, killing everyone.
Mercs, huh? How did you know?
Life isn't about arriving. It's about the ride along the way. At Nizo, every vehicle is a Highlander style and an engine for freedom.
Dang it, it was right there. You know, these things are just not fun. When the game first came out, of course, you know. Sheesh. And we're going to end the video soon, guys, because we are at nearly 40 minutes into it, so we will bring it right back in the next one. That's a bomb.
Vizier, I found a military-grade explosive device. It hasn't been armed.
Sloppy work. You use that kind of hardware when you don't have time to plan.
Oh, then that sounds like,
Exeler Shipping is the leading industry authority on resource logistics and management.
Sounds like, I don't know, somebody's passing information or something, because how else would anybody know?
Vizier, I'm at the Barrier Frontiers office. Liara signed in just a few minutes ago.
Understood, Commander.
Welcome to Barrier Frontiers. Let us be your guide to liberty.
Whoa! Forgot they had flashbangs now.
Vizier, I'm pinned down, marked, and they're well armed.
Say hello to the Shadow Broker's private army, Commander.
Yeah, say hello to my rifle.
Barrier Frontiers. We show you the way.
Good night. That's how you put some people to sleep there. That shot was great. Ah. Good night.
Seeking cover.
Well, seek it all you want. Whoa. Good job. Who did that?
Moving.
He was lighting me up.
Hostile.
Doggone it, those flashbangs. Thank you. Did he just throw? Yes. Anyway.
Enemy combat drone.
Look at I hit the forehead.
This should slow him down.
You good. Didn't have to shoot her. Not enough.
Moving to cover. One less to worry about. Scratch one.
Turn. Oh, it's my turn. Kick your head up. Gotcha. Yeah, good night.
Look up!
Look out what?
Up.
Oh, I see you.
Firing eye impact shot. Repeat.
Right over there, huh? Good night.
Regroup.
Love that. Good night, buddy. Okay, guys, we really have to end the video. It's pretty long in the tooth now. But after this part, folks, darn it, which is going to make me want to finish. So before we go in here...
Vizier, these damaged pipes are on fire. They're blocking the stairs.
Look for a switch to activate the fire support.
Got it. Should be clear now.
Good. I'm on my way down.
Alright, so guys, we're going to end the video before we go any further. So, let's go ahead and save our game. And we'll be right back in the next video, guys. And again, I won't be doing the intro so that we won't lose any continuity there. So thanks, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.